Hi there, welcome to Made by Janat. It's Anna here, and today I have on my desk the collage journal, and I think it's time that this journal gets a name. I have to find a name for her. I can't really decide what her name is. She looks like a Catherine to me. Maybe this is a Catherine journal. Let's say that this is a Catherine journal, okay? So I'm here with Catherine, and yesterday in the darkness, we put the signatures together, and I have since then cut the papers down to fit the size, as you can see. And I am now ready to start adding into it, extending flips and making tippings and pockets and stuff. And I have a bunch of papers I pulled. And yeah, let's just dive in. And we're gonna go from the back and forward today because I feel like it. So this is the last signature. And I have a few ideas of things I want to do. Just adding interactive elements and other stuff into this. What's here? Oh, that's the ledger. I'm gonna start by cutting this so that it can flip down and you can journal on it. At least I think I will. Or maybe I should extend that with something. I have a bunch of stuff. Some of this is extensions and some is other thingies that I made. I might want to, maybe I can add like, no, that's too small. Let me get a piece. Oh, I have straw paper. Let's add a piece of straw paper and get some extra journaling space, shall we? That gives an interesting color as well. Let's do that. So I am just tearing this off, and let's see how far. About there. Straight-ish. That's my new thing, straight-ish. And I want to glue this down here so that I can sew it later. Just using art glitter glue. I have changed my bottle, if you didn't notice yesterday, because the other one was really old and really empty. So I decided I didn't want to refill it anymore, so I bought a new one a little while back. There we go. And now I want to fold this so that it doesn't go outside of the signature. Something like this. So we will have a flip, extra journaling space, and then when this flips we will have a pocket here. Should I maybe, I haven't decided. I can't decide, because either I will make this a pocket, as I said, a small pocket, or you can tip it down to journal like this. Let's just cut it and be done with it. So that, and then I'm gonna cut it a little bit askew. Cut off a little piece so that it doesn't get caught when I sew in the signatures. Well, that one worked, not this one. So let's more off. There we go. And then we have the letter there in the center. That's got a little hole in it, so I'm gonna take my cellophane tape that I have made look old and grungy using alcohol ink. So I'm just gonna add that there, adding a bit of extra interest to that page. There we go. Yes, let's look this through again. Okay. Beautiful flowers. That maybe I will add a tab or something up there. I love it. I want a big pocket here, because in the back of a book it's nice to have a big pocket to tuck stuff into that you can save for later when you want to journal. And the question is, do I want it here or do I want it here? My thought was that I could use these, the fly leaves, or Sarah Bernard, which was one of the tipped in images. Maybe I can actually use her. And I can have two choices here. I can glue her down on 3 sides, make a notch and have a big pocket that way. Or just glue her down 2 sides and make it a big tuck spot. But I'm inclined to do 3 sides. So I think I will start by cutting this down a little bit, because it's a tiny bit too wide to have as a pocket. Let's see. I'm going to take this side off. That's been glued down. Just a smidge. I hope that will be enough. Let's see. Yes, that's good. And then I'm gonna glue her down 3 sides, 1, 2, 3. I will later sew this so you can see that it's a pocket. Let's take that cutting machine away, and I'm gonna add the glue to this, and then flip her over. Love the creamy colors of this journal. So beautiful. And let's make a notch in the center so that you know that you can put stuff in here. Just maybe not eyeballing this time. Maybe I should measure once, cut twice. No. Measure twice, cut once. I don't know. Let's just somewhere there. And I'm using my oval shape punch. Makes a nicer notch, I think. Okay, so we made a big pocket in the back of the book. I can still do something here. Add a fussy cut or something. It's really nice. look at this one. And here did another fold up, and this one is too high to be a pocket, so I am going to cut that. Oh, I can extend that as well. Fun. I love extending things. Let's cut. This side. That's good. Love that one. The French book page. And that one in the center. Perfect. Yes. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe we can do a similar thing. Should I use even more of the maybe I can take a piece of I'm coming back. I just wanted to get some tea-dyed paper for my stash. I thought I could do the same thing with this. Just line it up and fold it. Yeah, let's do it. So this is like the start of a journal for me, doing the fun bits. Is this really straight? And I will sew this as well, because I know that glue isn't always to trust, and sewing makes it look more interesting. At least if you ask me. So let's tear this. Good. No, that's too much flippity floppies. Let's see. That will go into the scrap box to be used again. And we want to do this the right way. Let's fold it so that it's a bit, there we go. So extra journaling space deluxe on this one. So I'm amazed by the colors in this. Everything just goes together so well. I think I'm going to take this small part off as well. There we go. Do I need a pocket in here? Yes, I do. How did you know? I have no idea where to put it though. I have a few pre-made pockets, not many, but a few. This one. This I made in a Use It or Lose It. It's a big pocket using book page, and it's a double pocket because you add it onto a page like this. Let's do a you add it onto a page like this, and you can tuck something in there. And then on this side it flips, which makes a nice pocket, top-loaded pocket. Where could I put this? No, I don't think I have any papers that would like that pocket. I have to think about that. Let's see if it fits in another signature maybe. This is where I wanted to create a little waterfall effect. This better. I might want to put something here. I haven't picked out any pockets from my stash yet. I just have a few things here. Right. Here we have an envelope that would be a pocket somewhere. I'm not 100% sure about this in the center. I might have to move some things around here. Add it like this. I have a little tuck spot there, and then decorate this a bit more. That's something I'm gonna do, I think. No, I have some things I want to add as decorations. Don't just love this with a dog and bike. So fun. This is from the original text block. It's a map that was tipped in. That will be a fun extension somewhere. You can journal all over the back of that. This I want to cover up somehow, because I'm not too fond of that image. I don't know, just here we go. Could be a fun place to add this little pocket and the flip. Yes, let's do that. I think that is just perfect. So I'm going to glue this down on 3 sides. And on this side it flips out. Thought I. There we go. Wasn't 100% straight. add a bit of inking at the top there so you see the pocket. Yes, that's nice. Then I should of course add some here as well. Just a touch. Nice. We got a good pocket in number 9. Beautiful birdies. Could do something fun with this. Let's add some extra journaling space here. The same idea that I had before, just gluing it onto this folded tea-dyed paper, and then you can fold it and flip it out. That will be good. So if you have an A4 paper that you fold it to half, like I did, you can extend it with an A5. Nifty, eh? Let's see if we can get an idea on how that looks. That's fun, isn't it? I think that's fun. Open up and journal away. Question is, do I want this to be a new tip in like it was with a little tab up here? Do I want it to be extension of a page? I am not sure. This signature feels really thin. Maybe I can add my little... Yeah, I think I will. That I want to reinforce. I can see that it's starting to crack. Yeah, it's too blank here. So I made this. This is a little thing. I had an offcut of a big divider in a file thingy, and it has some holes. It was in a ring binder. So I did some stenciling here. I added a little label. I added some lace in the holes. Added some writing paper on the back. Here I added a vellum, piece of vellum with prints on it. And I sewed that down to make a pocket, and on the back there's more journaling. Lovely color, fun stuff. Let's just add that in and see what happens. Yes, much more pretty. I want to round that edge though. I can tell that it's... There we go, that's better. Really pretty. You can journal there as well, and you keep flipping and flipping and flipping, and there is the pocket. Put it down a bit. Lovely. That's a really good addition. I was making that yesterday evening, having a bit of fun while I was watching something. We have an extra page. I was thinking that I might do some edge punching on this just to make it a bit more fun and interactive. Do that. I have more stuff here I want to add. Tip-ins, piece of doily that I want to add as an extra folio. Some vellum, Tim Holtz vellum that I had. I want to add somewhere. If I find another signature that's a bit thinner. This one is quite thick. Yeah. Anyway, guess what? I'm out of time. I don't want to make my videos hours long anymore because it's hard to watch them. This is how far I got today. We have added a bunch of stuff. We have extended pages. We have added pockets and other fun stuff. I think that is absolutely great that we are getting started. I'm not sure how much I will make on camera with this journal. Maybe a lot, maybe a little. I don't know. So Catherine and I am saying thank you for watching. We will be back eventually. Have a great week, everybody. I will talk to you guys soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Say hi down below. I will say hi back. Subscribe if you haven't already. Talk to you later. Bye.